Lord, I didn't know how much patience parenting would require. Some days, I feel like I'm walking a tightrope between love and frustration. I want to respond with gentleness, but the noise, the chaos, the repetition, it wears me down. And I find myself reacting when I wish I had paused. You see it all. The moments I grit my teeth instead of raising my voice. The moments I walk away just to gather my thoughts. The times I pray under my breath, help me not to lose it right now. I don't want to parent from anger. I want to lead from love. But I need help. These little hearts you gave me, they are so full of energy, emotion, and curiosity. And I want to shape them well. I want to teach them right from wrong. But sometimes, in my attempt to control the moment, I forget to connect with their hearts. I forget that discipline is not the same as domination. So I come to you, not as a perfect mother, but as one desperately dependent on your wisdom. I don't just want well-behaved children. I want whole children. Children who know they are seen, safe, and deeply loved, even when they fail. Especially when they fail. Give me the kind of patience that doesn't just wait silently but loves actively. Let my tone teach as much as my words. Let my posture reflect grace, not power. Let my correction come from a place of restoration, not reaction. Help me to speak with authority that is covered in gentleness. There are moments I regret, words I said too sharply, looks I gave too harshly, times I corrected too publicly. Those moments sit heavy in my heart. But I know you are the God of second chances. So I ask you for redemption. Heal what I've hurt. Restore what I've rushed. Renew what I've broken with my impatience. Let your word be my anchor. Remind me that a gentle answer turns away wrath. Let that truth shape how I speak when tempers flare. Let your spirit interrupt my irritation before it becomes a storm. I want my children to remember my patience, not my punishment. I know patience isn't something I can manufacture. It's fruit. And fruit grows when I stay connected to you. So draw me near. Not just when the house is quiet, but in the middle of the mess. Remind me that the real work of parenting is done heart to heart, not just rule to rule. And when I feel like I'm failing, whisper truth to me. Tell me that progress is still progress, even if I had to apologize 3 times today. Tell me that love doesn't require perfection. Tell me that you're proud of the way I keep trying, even when I feel undone. Let my children see you in me. Let them experience the kind of love that corrects without crushing, that guides without guilt, that disciplines with dignity. Because that's how you lead me, and that's how I want to lead them. Sometimes I wonder what my children will remember. Will they remember my mistakes? My raised voice? My tired sighs? Or will they remember the hugs after discipline, the apologies whispered through tears, the way I never stopped coming back to love? I pray they remember grace more than frustration. There are days I feel stretched so thin, between work, home, expectations, and endless to-do lists. In those moments, parenting becomes reactive, not intentional. But I know this isn't what you've called me to. You've invited me to something deeper. A slow, intentional, spirit-led motherhood. And I want to say yes to that, even in the chaos. If this prayer is speaking to your heart, I want to gently invite you to go deeper. In the pinned comment, you'll find an ebook called Don't Think, Trust and Surrender. It's filled with wisdom to help you slow down, breathe again, and find rest in God while you parent through the hard days. Let it meet you where you are. Help me not see discipline as a battle to win, but as a bridge to build. A moment to guide, not a moment to control. Teach me to ask not, how can I make them obey? But rather, how can I help them grow? Let patience become my strategy, not my struggle. I want to speak life over them, even when I'm correcting. I want them to know that boundaries are not rejection, they're protection. I want them to feel security, not fear. Direction, not dread. And I need you to model that in me first, because I cannot give what I do not receive. Let my parenting flow from connection, not comparison. I don't want to mimic what I see online or in other families. I want to lead my children the way you've designed me to, with my voice, my rhythm, my home. I don't need to be a perfect mom. I just need to be a present one. Give me the courage to slow down, even when the schedule says rush. To listen, even when I'm tired of talking. To bend down to eye level, even when my back aches. Because these small acts shape their view of love, of safety, and of you. And when I lose my temper, let me be quick to own it. Let me show them that even moms need grace. That strength isn't in pretending I don't mess up, but in being the first to say, I'm sorry. Let them see that humility is powerful, and that starting over is always possible. Thank you for trusting me with these little souls, for placing them in my care, knowing full well I'd need your help every step of the way. You didn't choose me because I had it all together. You chose me knowing I'd lean on you daily. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I don't want to just survive motherhood. I want to walk it with wisdom, with compassion, with joy, with patience that grows deeper every day. Not because life gets easier, but because I stay rooted in you. Let this house be a place where growth is celebrated more than perfection, where mistakes are met with mercy, where discipline is soaked in love. Let our daily rhythms become holy ground, ordinary moments where eternity is shaped through patience, kindness, and consistency. When I feel like nothing I'm doing is working, remind me that seeds take time. That fruit doesn't appear overnight. That patient parenting is not about quick results, but about slow, steady formation. I may not see it today, but something is growing. And I will not give up watering the soil you've asked me to tend. Let bedtime be more than a routine. It's a chance to reconnect. Let meals be more than meals. They're moments to listen. Let correction be more than consequence. It's a doorway to deeper trust. You are in it all. In every mundane task, every quiet teaching, every moment I choose gentleness over control. Let your spirit be my guide. Let scripture shape my tone. Let love interrupt my frustration. And when I feel worn thin, let worship rise from within me. Because even when I don't feel like enough, you are always more than enough through me. Remind me that my children don't need a perfect mom. They need a peaceful one. A consistent one. A mom who knows where her strength comes from. Let them learn patience by watching me practice it. Let them learn forgiveness by watching me offer it. Let them learn grace because they live inside it every day. And when the enemy whispers, "You're failing," drown it out with your voice. You are faithful. Remind me that love is louder than any mistake. That presence is more powerful than performance. And that no day is wasted when it's lived with intention and prayer. Let my children grow up remembering a mom who made space for their emotions, even when hers were tired. A mom who corrected firmly but with compassion. A mom who never stopped trying, never stopped praying, never stopped believing that love could shape hearts better than fear ever could. I place my family in your hands again. These beautiful, challenging, growing little humans. Shape them through me and shape me through them. Let this be a home where peace lives and patience leads. Not because I'm strong, but because I've learned to stay close to you. Tomorrow may hold messes, tantrums, testing boundaries, and I will be ready. Not because I have all the answers, but because I walk with the one who does. I will be patient. I will be kind. I will be consistent. Even when it's hard, I will keep showing up in love. If this prayer gave you strength, please like this video and share it with another mother who is trying to raise her children with love, boundaries, and biblical patience. You never know who's praying for exactly this kind of encouragement today.